What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here, along with Savannah. We are on doing a Google Hangout. So if you want to come and join us, there will be a link in the comment section in YouTube, which I'm going to go post momentarily. A couple things. First, first and most important, and I'll probably bring this up many, many times if you guys can't tell by the title, but we are having a girl, dude. We are having a girl, a baby girl, a little tiny female, like her but small, you know, like a little tiny little. I've seen the skeleton. It's like this, dude. It's awesome. Kind of looks like a little xenomorph, you know, aliens, you know, where it's got, yeah, like that, like the spine and shit, like fucking, it was and that skull pic was freaky as fuck too. Let me go and check out your guys' comments. I don't know why we're just sitting here staring at a fucking video of ourselves, but
you just wanted to say it.
Yeah, right.
You didn't even have the energy to leave the screen before you said it.
Right.
Okay, I didn't see what you titled the video till now.
Right.
Way to give it away so no one has to watch.
Oh, how do I get to the actual video? Why did I just click here? I forget. Sorry, guys.
You did this professionally.
I did for a long time. Totally spacing it, dude.
Oh no.
I think I know what I'm doing.
I think we'll see.
Hopefully they can hear us. Hopefully the audio and everything's going. That's why I usually like to check with the audience, with the proofers, because I'm like, dude, no one can fucking hear you, asshole. There we go. Okay. I love that freeze frame picture of me, dude. Like a fucking drunk, like, yeah! It's fucking great. I gotta make sure that thing doesn't play. Okay, good. Let's see here. Okay, so congrats to you and lady. Thank you, Scratch. Congrats. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Jeremy, thank you. Rise of the New, Dennis Short. Thank you guys very much. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Yeah, remember that, you guys. When the fuck did they start posting that shit, dude? You know, and I'm like, that you're posting that shit on fucking UFO Proof? Fuck, right, dude. Have you ever watched this shit?
It's a time and a place, man.
Right? Girls are way harder and much more gross. Nothing like having a daughter. She will be a daddy's girl. Congratulations, I have a girl. Girls love their fathers more and are better behaved. Right? But you know, I'll be honest with everybody. Okay, so straight the fuck up. As soon as I found out I was having a girl, the first thought that went through my mind, I'm gonna go to prison.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I'm going to fucking, I don't know what for, fucking murder, fucking something, dude. Something. That girl's gonna do something, and I'm gonna have to kill somebody over it. And now I'm gonna get fucking locked down, dude. You know? That's the only time when it's like okay to, you know, like when Texas is cool, you know, because that's like shit you could do in Texas, you know. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was weird that was the first thought. I was like, I'm gonna go to prison, dude. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Oh man. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a super exciting. Especially because well, I did call it. I'm just saying. I mean, right? I did call it.
Yeah,
I did call it. So
he's been so fucking proud of himself all day because I thought it was a boy and he knew it was a girl.
Right? Mine is 11. Prison is around the corner. See, Daniel knows what's up, dude. Shit. you know, he knows what I'm saying. I mean, I guess because I mean, like, that's what I assumed. That's the first thought that went through my head. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm going to fucking prison. Holy shit, dude. You know, because before when I was thinking I was going to have a boy, I was like, I'm going to have to get him out of prison. You know, I'm like fucking, or I'm going to have to, like, you know, or I was going to have to fucking send him to prison, you know, like fucking, if I was having a boy, that motherfucker would come out on probation, you know, fuck all that, dude. When to worry about one wiener. The teenager girls I have to worry about everybody's wiener. That's very true, Jeremy. At least your girl will be pretty after Savannah. You're a dork. Hey, man, at least I got that one. Yeah. So, okay. So yesterday I did a live. I was supposed to put out a video and some other shit yesterday. I did get sidetracked writing music as most of proofers on here will know. Anyone who's new on this channel, if this is the first time seeing it, I'm also a musician, and I fucking was writing a song and I fucked off everything else. All right, because I was, you know, when you're in the fucking zone. I don't know if we have any other musicians on here, okay, but when you're in the fucking zone, all right, fucking, you know, like, it's like against the law to like do anything else, you know, like when you're in the zone, you know, if you were like to fucking leave that to do something else, no, you know, I was fucking, I was on. I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking good. I'm fucking rocking it. And this shit sounded fucking great. And I got this shit fucking recorded and I'm getting it fucking, I'm fucking mastering it out and fucking, and producing all of it. And fucking computer fucked up on me and all that shit got erased, dude. And I spent like fucking 8 hours on that shit, dude. And all of it was for fucking naught, dude, because it all got fucking erased, man. It fucking sucked. So
you still haven't posted the link.
That's true.
Just so you know.
Yeah. But that's usually when there's like someone on here, fucking like a person who will actually come on, dude.
No one here would come on.
Who's all here? No.
You monsters.
Nah, Sean comes on sometimes. Fucking Daniel comes on sometimes. You know, I think Jeremy may have came on once. I don't fucking know, dude. I think Dennis came on. Dennis, did you come on? Fuck, I don't know. Dennis is saying, yep, I have a daughter myself and have just about had to go to prison myself. See, I'm fucking knew it, dude. God damn it, dude. You know, because that was like, that thought wasn't like a fucking a conscious, you know, I wasn't like, you know, oh, I wonder, you know, like it popped in there. Like this was a fucking, it was more like a premonition, if anything, you know. I'm like, oh God, it was like a cold chill. It's like, oh fuck, dude. Oh God damn it. I'm gonna have to start raping dudes. I've been part of this channel when there were only a few subs. Fuck yeah, Jeremy. But Jeremy, did you ever come on, dude? Fucking, I think, didn't you come on once? I don't know. I can't fucking remember. The comments got erased. No. My fucking song, dude. My music. I was writing music and it got erased. Which really sucks for anyone. If you're, I don't know if you're a musician or not, but
it was only a full day's work.
It's not only that, I was in the zone, dude. This shit was fucking jamming, dude. I was like, I was so fucking, like, I was heated. I was getting fucking hot. I was like, ah, motherfucker. Like, and it sucked because I'm like, there's like, I'm not going to punch myself. There's no one you can punch. I'm like, because I wanted to kick someone's ass. I was like, this is fucking bullshit, dude, you know? I wanted to like go kick a fucking Microsoft technician's ass, you know? Fuck that. Never face chat. Oh, okay, Jeremy. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I've been on, but it's been a while. That's right. I'm too fugly for YouTube. Shut up, Scratch. And you know what, motherfuckers? You know, a lot of you guys forget this shit because you guys see me and are like, oh, Kyle's so beautiful, you know? You guys see me on here, so you're thinking, oh, man, if I got to join, I got to have a camera and all this shit. And fucking no, you don't, dude, you know? You can come on with just a fucking microphone. So anyone who is ever afraid of, you know, motherfucker, like Scratch's ugly ass, you know, like, oh, I'm too fucking ugly, you know.
I don't know. Looks like someone's got a crush on him.
Scratch is cute. Yep. See, Lavera, that's absolutely right, dude. See, and he could show off his cuteness, or he could fucking cover it up. You know, you guys can always come on here and just use your icon, and it's just a little pic or whatever, you know. And you guys can use your microphone, so you can always chat and shit like that. I know a lot of people want to come on and they're embarrassed, you know, like it's like fucking speaking in front of a crowd, and they're like, oh fucking, they want it so bad, they're like, god damn it, I want to come on so fucking bad, they're like, I can't do it, you know. It's fucking, they're like, I just don't want to get on camera, you know. And so I'm like, just don't forget, you can always just get on with the microphone, so you can still bullshit and, you know, ease your way into it, you know, lube it up a little bit, dude, and then get in. You know. Checks in the mail, there you go, Scratch. So hopefully I will be able to put out this this video tonight. I did fail to work on it yesterday, but I already had a bunch of it done, so it shouldn't be an issue. Scratch says, I'm not young, I was 45 last week, right?
Well, in that case, you look good for your age.
You look fantastic, Scratch.
Oh. She says, well, in that case, hello.
Oh, we're talking about Lavera. She said, oh yeah. Lavera's 14. So yeah, Scratch is in a lot of trouble, dude. I have no idea how old she is.
Dun dun dun.
Anyway, quit making me laugh. I'm trying to be professional.
I'm sorry, do your job.
Doing, fuck.
Okay, we believe you.
So there was a couple things I wanted to bring up. I don't know who's on who. Probably Daniel might. But one of the things that I thought was really interesting was the effects of gyroscopes. And I was watching some videos, and I've done some research on it before, and I really, you know, like a lot of people find the effect fascinating, and I think maybe there could be a way to create a lift with it. I know some people did some experiments, nothing really like profound, you know, but they it really shows that there's certain physics that we're not understanding, you know, other than people saying like the gyroscope is creating anti-gravity or whatever, you know, or angular momentum or whatever, you know, and I'm talking for when it's creating lift, because it does, you know, it does create a lift. Well, I'm wondering, you know, like I've seen some experiments that show, you know, with certain designs, gyroscopes create lift, but never something that was in the air. It was like riding on a rail or whatever. And then, you know, when you take like a regular gyroscope and you spin it and you have like an arm on it, you could balance it on anything and it'll always right itself. It'll stay straight up in the air. And so I'm assuming that has something to do with the fact that the arm of the gyroscope is actually touching the stand or whatever, like, or the ground, something solid. And so it's, you know, has something to do with the resistance. Yeah, it's something that, because it's touching something that's just not moving at all, you know. So that's probably why it's standing up somehow. But I think like when you see the effect of it and how powerful it is, that you could possibly create lift with a gyroscope. And then I was wondering what happens if you made a gyroscope out of electromagnets, you know, and powered them on, you know, whatever you would have them wrapped a coil of fucking copper or whatever, you know, and you know, made into fucking gyroscopes. Once they started spinning, I wonder what the effect what would happen, you know. I don't know. Hey, what up, Susie? How you doing, baby?
Hi, Susie.
She gets real in the delivery room. My daughter was 5 pounds, 13 ounces, and although she is perfect, she still scares the shit out of me. Right? Thank you, Susie. Yes. One boy. But you know this cow. Oh, hey, Destiny. How you doing, baby? Oh, love baby. I know. I love babies too, dude. Do you think the obelisks had anything to do with it? I don't think so. Why would an obelisk have anything to do with a gyroscope? I don't see how. Or if the obelisk had anything to do with my baby girl. I don't know.
Possible,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's a long time, Destiny. How you been, sweetie? When's birthday? Who?
Supposed to be May 14th.
May 14th? Yeah, or May 11th?
14th.
14th? Okay. Stretch. Anti-gravity, I mean.
We'll say that then.
Do you think obelisks had anything to do with anti-gravity? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't see how. Okay, so if you're using Christopher Dunn's power plant theory, then the obelisks make sense. And I mean, maybe like if that, which I don't believe that's the case either, but so, Lavera, see, I like where you're going with it. See, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking that, well, one, if you just have just a natural gyroscope, just made of metal, nothing magnetic, and you get that motherfucker going, it like wants to like shoot up in the air, you know? It's like it's fucking crazy, you know? And I'm just like, I wonder if you ran those gyroscopes, if they were made in with magnets and were opposite in their field, you know? You're looking good. Thank you, Destiny. Remember my beautiful Emma? Oh, yes, absolutely, dude. Emma was fucking on here. Yeah, fucking. Oh, yeah, she was shit. Emma was fucking. She was crazy too. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, shit. I won a gyroscope once. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, I mean, I think that just the effect that it causes is a very interesting, like, form of physics that's not well understood. Like I'm not sure there's equations that explain the fundamentals of a gyroscope and why the effects happen. I know they have equations explaining like gyroscopes to a certain extent, but they not explaining the weird phenomenon that they do. If you know what I mean, I don't know. But I'm like, you know, I wonder if you made it with and not just regular magnets, but literally electromagnets. You know, sorry for off topic of talk, but spot on for the title. Love you guys, oh, right? Right, exactly. You know, and no, nothing fucking off topic. Just fucking say whatever the fuck, dude. Just talk about whatever, dude. So, you know, like normally I'll come on with a topic, and you'll know that topic by reading the title. And if you read today's title, yeah, it's a girl, motherfuckers. You know, so that's. You know, that's what we talk about. Whatever. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Thank you, Destiny.
Kyle, you need a gun, my friend, because you will be chasing away the boys. Mama looks good too. Congrats to you too. Thank you, Destiny. Yes, exactly. You know, like I said, I don't know if you saw this from the beginning, Destiny, but as soon as that fucking nurse or whatever was like, "Oh, it's a girl," I'm like, oh, "I'm going to prison." I'm like, oh my, and literally, it just popped into my head. I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm going to go to fucking prison." Shit. Hopefully, that's just something every guy thinks when they find out they're having a girl. I don't know. But I was fucking stoked, dude. I was fucking river dancing in the parking lot, dude. I fucking had that shit down. I was like, yeah, I fucking had him fucking girl, dude.
He recorded it for you guys too. I'll have him post it because it's cute.
It's funny, dude. Yeah, I bet you guys did not motherfucking river dance, dude.
He was trying to live stream the sex reveal, and she didn't want to let him, and it was taking a long time to load.
Did you know there was a sign that said like no pictures or video?
I didn't. Is there?
Yeah, there was a sign that said that, dude. And I was recording it, and like if you look at the video, the sign's in the video. That's
hilarious.
It's fucking funny, dude.
So she was very nice then. She just didn't want to be in it.
Aliens, baby. Yep. Yep. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, here, let me see. Ben hasn't yet gone to prison. Yeah, so exactly. Savannah is so gorgeous. Thank you, Susie. Yes, she is.
You guys are too kind.
Yeah, he has 2 girls and one and brought home 4. So I'm like, he isn't. Yeah, that is very true, Destiny. Absolutely, dude. If you spin a 100-pound gyroscope, you could easily pick it up one-handed and wave it around like a flag. Something is going on that affects its weight. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you guys read Daniel's comment. That is absolute truth. So you could take a 100-pound weight and get it spinning, and then on the end of a pole, and it's fucking like weightless. You've like right over your head like it's nothing. It's well, yeah, Susie's saying, what about inertia? Well, inertia is part of it, but well, no, not really. The force inertia is not really a part of it, because inertia is the effect on a separate body because of a certain force. So if you're traveling in a fucking UFO doing 1,000 miles an hour, and then you take a right-hand turn, the inertia is what would slam you into the wall, but the inertia is not what turns the craft or anything. And the forces that are on the craft that's not inertia. Inertia is what happens to you. So it's separate from it.
As for affecting the weight, I'm not sure if that's really how it works, but my son got like a little science toy for Christmas. It makes me think of the fan on it.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's spinning at a constant rate,
yeah.
As soon as you turn the power off to it, it flies off of there. So maybe it's just propelling itself upward and supporting some of its own weight instead of actually changing its weight.
Yeah, like so with the gyroscope, it's like I know. Okay, so when you have angular momentum, that's forcing something away. It's pushing it out, and so like that force is something that you like that could be what's balancing it. But what I'm saying is like I think a gyroscope could actually make itself lighter than what it is. I think there's an experiment that they do where they actually take a little gyroscope and put it on a scale and then like weigh it and then spin it and weigh it, and it decreases. I think maybe I'm fucking wrong, actually. I'll have to look into that. Anyway,
so they're not talking about anything that has to do with this.
They're free to fucking chit chat about whatever,
They're
dude.
Babies.
Thank you, Deadwood. I appreciate it, buddy. Minnesota Smith, how you doing? Supporting its own weight with energy from spinning. Yes, correct. So Scratch, one axis cancels out the gravity from the other. No, it's not canceling out the gravity. There's something else happening. Like it's using angular momentum, like that's like it's like fundamental design, like that's the forces that it uses, like, the main ones. But there's, I believe, like in combination of other ones, that they could create lift that would, that could carry, a lot more than its own weight, I mean, because there's other types of, what people would claim was anti-gravity or whatever. Like, I can't think of the name of it. It's the, it's like, it's like a triangle of fucking aluminum foil with some kind of a electro static flight. I forget the name of it. But it's like it's ionizing the air molecules around it, dude, which is causing it to fucking to float or whatever. So like, you know, you gotta be real careful when you say, you know, something's canceling out gravity or something is you know, anti-gravity. You know, I don't think that the gyroscope is anti-gravity, although it could be, you know. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments. Susie to anyone is saying, I think they create a void and gravity doesn't apply. How is that?
She made a bottom comment too.
Think about it and avoid all is possible. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. They're not in a void. They're obviously still in our, you know, in our space time. So, spinning it's still we're still able to affect it and everything. So, it would have to still be based on what our physics are. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the whole fucking wormhole shit, but I think with the gyroscopes and stuff, and the only reason I'm bringing it up is because of people claiming to see UFOs that spin and like sections, you know, parts of them spin and stuff like that. So you know, it just makes you, you know, like wonder like how can you know, ways to break fucking to break gravity or whatever. Speaking of actually, this has nothing to do with what I said.
On an unrelated note.
Yeah, I'm completely fucking off topic. Did you guys see fucking Putin tested that fucking hypersonic fucking nuclear missile and says it's fucking invincible, that it's invulnerable to missile defense, dude. So there's no fucking missile defense that can shoot it down, man. And I believe they claim that it can go like fucking between like Mach 10 and Mach 18 or something like that. Or like, it was fucking crazy, dude. And I know the thing is like that exact fucking project is something fucking America did fucking like in the 2000s, dude. You know, like Jack here. The topic is gyroscopes lose weight while spinning. Correct, something like that. That's what it was. But the topic right now, at this very moment, is motherfucking Putin and his fucking hypersonic fucking nuclear missile, which is super fucking scary. But we have that same technology. In fact, I did a video on it. And if you guys haven't, guys don't know anything about it, I believe it's the Falcon. It's a hypersonic jet that they were creating, and it goes Mach 20, and it's really weird because when they were designing it and creating it, and this thing cost like $9 billion or something fucking insane, dude. They fucking tested it, and they took off fucking flying at fucking, you know, 12,000 miles an hour, something like Mach 20 or something fucking crazy. And it flew for 9 minutes, exactly 9 minutes, disappeared. They had no idea where it went or what happened to it. All right. They're like, just disappeared, man. All right. Then they built another one, all right, to test it. And a whole new, another one, flew it again. And it flew for 9 minutes and fucking disappeared. And then they said, well, we had successful tests, so we're going to continue with this project. How the fuck are either one of those tests successful? How are any one of those both of them, the motherfucking thing disappeared. It's like it crashed or it's fucking whatever. But they are like, oh, we've all lost it. But we're going to continue making it. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Does that make the slightest bit of sense, dude? So, yeah, I mean, that's nuts. Now, and Putin just put his out, and this thing was highly maneuverable. It could maneuver away from incoming missiles and stuff. However, I don't think that it would beat LRAD defense systems. All right. I don't think it would. I think LRAD defense systems, our laser systems, would absolutely blow that fucking thing out of the sky, dude. I guarantee it, dude. You know, there's no way that they created something that we can't fucking fuck up, dude. We're so fucking far beyond them. I mean, this thing that they just came out with, we created years and years ago, dude. Do you think they brought a scale to the moon? I don't know. I mean, maybe possibly. Well, there's an entire list of everything they brought to the moon. You can go onto NASA's website, and I'm talking every fucking gram, like every nanogram is accounted for on every space trip. So they know exactly what's on it, and you can go and find out whatever they brought with them. So, of course, unless it's classified. Weight is affected by charge. If you charge capacitors with high voltage, they either gain or lose weight depending on the direction of charge. That is true, Daniel. Absolutely. You know, how am I the number one like tap at a like if you've been here longer than 2 minutes? Yeah, damn right, Lavera. Tap that fucking like button. You know, I don't even tap the fucking like button, so I understand you guys. It's okay. Not a big deal. I'll tap that motherfucker. I was just talking about. She's like, tap the like button. I was like, fuck, I don't even remember to tap the like button, dude. I don't know how anyone does, but
but do it.
Yeah, but do it. Tap that motherfucker. Hey, what up, Nick? How you doing, homie? Would a different atmosphere affect equipment? Absolutely, it would. Of course, it would. That's why they do like, you know, tests at the ISS and everything. So, just fucking cool. Thank you, buddy. I'm having a fucking little baby girl, little tiny human. Probably going to prison. It'll be okay. Well, I'm just gonna buy property around the prison, you know, and then you know, sure. Law-abiding citizen my way out that motherfucker, dude. That's what we're gonna do. I will Shawshank my ass right through some fucking poop and get the fuck out of it, dude.
Well, you might want to live farther away than right out.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to live right outside then, you know. You know, if I'm making the poop swim, then I gotta live far away. But if not, you know. Daniel, I see one thumbs down. I always see a thumbs down, dude. The fuck, that's the first thing I get is a thumbs down, dude.
People don't like being told what to do.
They're like, thumbs up. Fuck that. Girls rock. You're going to turn gray. What name you like, Savannah? Oh, it doesn't matter what Savannah likes. Okay, I've already picked out the name. So, but go ahead, tell her.
Tell her what we're going with.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you like the middle name that I picked?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know,
okay.
I wouldn't pick it, but she did. But it's okay. You know, it's still pretty. But we are going to name our daughter Andromeda Guinevere Aloya. So, hey, what up, asteroid killer? Guess what, dude? I'm having a fucking baby girl, you asshole. What up, backbone, you motherfucker? Dude, having a baby girl. Fucking called it. Not a question mark, my bad. Congratulations, and something really fucking weird happening in the sky over NYC. What's going on, backbone? Hey, what up, Harry Toe, you motherfucker? Little proof running around. That's right, man. Straight the fuck up. Ah, thank you, Nick. You fucking rock. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'll put it in the fucking jar, dude. Andromeda spelling. Yeah, yeah, Andromeda. Why would we be allowed to see the secret bases, landing pads, and whatnot through Google Earth? I mean, for real, they have crazy technology, but forget about Google Earth. No. Okay, so the thing is with the Google Earth, you got to understand that they put their own satellites up in the sky, up in the into orbit. They made their own satellites, and the thing is, the government went to them and was like, "Hey, man, could you not like show stuff like this and like that or whatever?" And they were like, "No," they're like, "No, we can't do that." They're like, "We're just gonna show everything," And the thing is like they didn't need to. The government has ways of hiding it already. And that's another technology. You know what? Okay, so just doing fucking research into this shit. There you have there's satellites will use infrared and stuff like that when taking pictures, and so they can see changes in temperature. And so that's how the Russians knew what the SR-71 Blackbird looked like, is because of the temperature that the model left from the shade in the sun at Groom Lake. All right, they fucking knew what it looked like because of that shit. So they that's fucking that was a long time. It was in the 80s. Right now they have these light sensors. They put out some kind of photons that disrupt fucking photographs. So it's like the pictures don't come out properly, man. It's like putting out some kind of a different light wave, like a real high blue or fucking really different light wave that's being put out, and it affects the fucking the photograph or whatever. So everything comes out distorted, and you couldn't tell what you were looking at anyway. So they have no need to cover up the shit. And the thing is, they're like, go ahead, just take pictures of whatever the fuck you want, People have many middle names. Aurora Borealis. Thank you. No, thank you, Lavera. Thank you.
No. That was like a whole long discussion we had to have. No. my brother just had a daughter and named her Aurora. I'm just saying.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year, held entirely within your kitchen. I'm a Simpsons nerd, sorry. I'm sorry, I get stuck reading your guys' motherfucking comments. There's too many of them to fucking read. I'm sorry, you guys. Right, we see 10% of light. Absolutely correct. And so they do have ways of blocking that shit. So there is cool stuff you can find on fucking Google Earth, that they couldn't go out of their way to fucking cover up. But Kyle, can I share a Twitter link in here leading to a video of what's happening in NYC? You got to be a fucking a moderator to fucking post a link, dude. I mean, what video is it, dude? A Twitter link leading to a video. Is the video on Twitter or is it a YouTube video? Venus middle name. Ooh, that's a good one. God damn it. Ooh, I like that.
Venus.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. Aurora is awesome. If you have the opportunity, check it out. Mm-hmm. Fucking Aurora Borealis, dude. That's a beautiful name. But I like Andromeda and Orion or Osiris, so I could point their name in the sky and be like, that's your fucking name right there, Andromeda. See? They named that after you. Yeah, post it in his last video. There you go. Aurora Borealis at this time only in your kitchen. Yeah, it's a fucking Simpsons reference. Fucking Skinner and the fucking Superintendent Chalmers. It was funny. A ton of people posting videos right now. The sky was flashing this bright teal blue, kind of crazy looking. That just happened somewhere else. Where the fuck did that happen? But it wasn't blue. It was like orange. I think that was happening in Russia. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, dude, post that fucking link, dude. And
well, we could do Andy or Annie. We got options.
Andy or full name. Oh, I'll probably say Andromeda because it's cool. Dude, I want a long fucking name. I want fucking, you know, dude, like I would give a kid like 6 names, dude, you know? Yeah, Andy sounds cool, you know? Annie, Andy, Dodo. Hitler was perfect, but it could be better. Gays need to be put down like sick puppies they are. Oh,
someone just trying to piss you off.
That's a troll, dude. Hey, Obama bin Laden, did you want to suck my dick or kiss my ass, dude? Oh god, I love fucking idiot ass Trump supporters, dude. I know there's actually a bunch of them on there. They're fucking huge fans of my channel, which is weird. Really, really happy for you. Thank you, Asteroid Killer. I appreciate it, brother. Middle name can go as long as you want. That's right. Exactly, Lever. That's what I'm saying. Quit pouting. Quit your fucking pouting. Fuck. Obama bin Laden, dude. Dude, listen, dude. Straight the fuck up. I would butt fuck you harder than a Tendic walrus, all right? I'd pluck your eyeballs out your head and skull fuck you, dude. What a fucking loser, dude. I'll figure out of here. Bye, bitch. And it's funny because they can still see this shit too, dude. Go suck a dick, you fucking fag. That's where the Transformers were blowing up. She has a hard enough time with Izbitsky. Izbitsky, I bet, dude. What about your stream on third phase of Moon? That was cool. Oh, is that how you heard of the channel? Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, I'm actually surprised you're still part of the fucking channel, dude. I was telling Savannah about that the other day. Like, I'll go on third phase of Moon and like I'll do a show or whatever, and then I'll get like a bunch of subscribers, and then the next day they'll fucking drop. They'll all fucking drop because they're like, oh no, like I'm just so different from other UFO channels. They're just like, oh no, this wasn't what I was looking for, you know.
Smooth in the hospital.
Oh, by the way, I'm home now. Got out of the hospital last night. Yes, I saw that comment on the other video. Fucking awesome, buddy. What did they say? What happened? Why were you having them fucking chest pains, dude? They give you nitroglycerin? All right, Nick, have fun, buddy. Yeah, great. High blood pressure. Makes sense. But I don't have heart disease. That's coming from smooth virus. Excellent. Good. Glad to hear that, you know? Fuck. Yeah, that'd be scary, dude. And yeah, you know, I love fucking third phase of Moon to death. Those guys are my fucking homies. We're really good friends and everything. And but like their fans, like a lot of times fucking They're like, oh no, dude, you know, because they like a lot of times their fans are really fucking really really out there, and over here we're really fucking bitter, like old grouch. Oh god, I gotta fucking like I'm angry at every fucking UFO and the whole fucking thing. It's just you know, it's all got to be fucking facts and real shit and fucking, you know, I don't want to hear any crazy fucking nonsense of alien fucking agendas and, you know, fuck all that shit, dude. Unirock gave you good praise last night. He said he liked your channel. Oh, dude, he fucking loves the channel, dude. Fucking tried to rip my channel off, dude. Just not a good job. Dude, Unirock would probably be cool if he wasn't fucking insane, dude. Like he used to come on a channel before before he started doing his stuff, and he like would start talking about this goddamn Mandela effect. I'm like, dude, motherfucker, that shit's so fucking whack, bullshit, crazy, dude. I'm like, just get, holy fuck, dude, you know. And it's like some of it, you know, some people are just fucking, you know, but that's his thing. I don't know, man. I thought I'd be out of there in 30 minutes. When I went to the emergency room, I just wanted them to tell me I wasn't having a heart attack. Then they admitted me. I was like, fuck, maybe I was having a heart attack. Did you see they found another entrance around Area 51 last night, third phase video? They replayed your guest spot. Oh, awesome. No, I didn't. And I want to fucking, now I want to see that. They found another entrance. Dude, there are so many entrances like to underground bases all around fucking Nevada. If you go and look on Google Earth, you can find them everywhere. Up through Tonopah, up through Utah, fucking parts of Arizona, parts of Oregon, parts of Washington, fucking a shitload in fucking Alaska. Like, dude, it's fucking insane, dude. You know, and I mean, you see it, dude. Fuck. Mandela effect is ridiculous. Redonkulous. Yes, it fucking is. Absolutely. It's a fucking dude. It's the Mandela effect is not an effect. It is the inability to remember details, to remember specific details of something. People who claim the Mandela effect simply don't have the ability to remember specific details of things. That's all. A shitload in Virginia and Maryland. What? Oh, underground bases. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, you know it, dude. That I can't talk about, but they're there. Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Wanted a nurse to give you a sponge bath. Glad you're okay. It's scary when shit goes wrong. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Fuck yeah, dude. You know, Area 51 is roughly 20 to 30 different ones, right? Asteroid killer, absolutely, buddy. You know. Third phase. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that shit. Not blocked. Those entrances site seem to be mineral sites. You know, there's one I can talk about that's coming from Smooth. They converted for civilian use. Mount Pony. Was that in DC? That's cool. Yeah. What no, like these in Nevada, like those base, like the ones where you can have their tunnels like going into the ground and stuff, clearly for underground bases and shit like that. Like it's definitely not especially with the small fucking little limited entrance and shit, you know, it's fucking, they're building something in the ground, and that's why they keep it so small like that. And I bet you motherfucking they have hanger doors on them. They have doors that are probably sand textured, like Bob Lazar says. There's fucking no doubt in my mind they would do that. Absolutely makes sense, you know. Why are there minerals on the moon that aren't here in Earth's crust? Well, I mean, the moon was like a foreign body before it, you know, like the moon started somewhere else and came in, you know, we trapped it, you know, Earth was like, get over here, you fuck. Yeah, is it created elsewhere? Yes, correct. The moon is created somewhere else. And fucking moon is very interesting too. No, it's near Culpeper, Virginia. Oh, okay. That was coming from Smooth. I talking about that military base. I think it's because there isn't any oxygen on the moon. Now it's because they fucking. It's because the body came from somewhere else. You know. How would the lack of oxygen affect you know, certain elements and stuff? I don't see how it would. There's supposed to be a shitload of helium-3 on the moon. That is true. You know, but it's you know, it's not like, oh, don't think you're gonna go up there and fucking start mining helium-3 from the fucking moon. Like that's a whole fucking you know, you gotta understand, that's a whole different fucking process, dude. And that shit would be a big fucking deal to mine and to do all that shit, dude. But yeah, you know, but I mean, like, there's probably more, like, I mean, there's probably just as much as helium-3 here on Earth, you know, so. Well, yeah, Smooth is saying oxygen dissolves all kinds of shit. It doesn't hurt us because we evolved to use it. No, I mean, that's very true, you know, but I mean, it's not going to affect like the fucking the elemental structure of it, you know. It's not going to change fucking barium to fucking neon, you know, like it's fucking, it's just going to, you know, I don't think it'd have any really effect on it. There's supposed to be a lot of titanium on the moon. Really? That's weird. That's cool. I heard it's being mined in weird lights too. Oh yeah, I mean, I've heard that shit and I don't fucking believe it. Okay, so you know what? Like, think about this for a second, you guys. So they say, well, why are our astronauts in our military or whatever, everything we see, we're using chemical rockets to go to the moon and stuff and go to space when we have supposedly alien technology and shit like that, you know? When it's like, they're like, and these things can travel to stars, whatever. When you sit there and think about it, well, what if they have it, but they don't they don't know how to use it yet? Like, they can't fucking, they've never been able to go that far, you know, and they're like, they've only barely fucking tested it. It's like, they could still have it. I'm not sure how that's relevant to it, you know, like, what's the point of, like, they could have it and just not have ever fucking, you know, flown like that. So, and then also, if you were experimenting with secret craft, you sure as fuck aren't going to tell anybody, you know, so you know, I mean, it makes sense. I used to live near the huge dish and site that's in Puerto Rico, and you only see about 10% of the entire installation. What was that? The Eurocebo? Is that it? Yeah, I think, are you talking about the Eurocebo? I think it's the Eurocebo satellite dish. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Minnesota Smith. Why wouldn't we have bases on the dark side of the moon? It doesn't make sense. Why would we? You know, what would be the point of having bases, especially on the dark side of the moon? You know, one, you're not able to view Earth. So that sucks. So it's like, what are you doing up there? It's, you know, although it's really low, it's low gravity, it's not microgravity. So doing experiments like you would in the ISS doesn't make any sense, you know, because it's like 1/6 the gravity or something. So why, I don't understand what would be the point, what would be the value for it, you know? Science has lied or been wrong so often. Well, I wouldn't say they lied, you know, but sure, of course.
Science didn't, scientists.
Yeah, you know. Thank you, Franco. Appreciate it, buddy. Because if there are minerals worth mining, states would be mining it. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Scratch. But I mean, there's really nothing up there of that could supplement the cost of, the overhead of trying to mine them. Less fuel used for deep space mining titanium. If they're, well, see, I mean, even now, like when we mine titanium, I mean, you realize what we have to, like, we're fucking cutting out giant chunks of the fucking earth to mine it. And that's for very little titanium. So I'm not sure how, like, it would be effective to do that on the moon. For certain experiments of like researching on how to live off world, then the moon's perfect for that. And you could have a base for it. And I'm not sure why you would put it on the dark side of the moon, but like for experiments like that, sure. But other than that, I don't really see what would be the point. How do you know there isn't anything up there? You've been there to say there isn't anything up there. No, of course not. But that's what I'm saying. Why are you saying it? Same question to you. What have you been up there for you to say that there's a base up there? Because other than that, there hasn't been any fucking, there's nothing been said in the government or anybody else that besides conspiracy fucking sites and shit who will come out and say that. Other than that, there's no serious evidence supporting bases on the moon. So but like I said, I have no idea. There is a secret space program that has a lot more technology than what we normally have, but it's not like Corey Good, David Wilcock, but there is a space program, our military space program, and they could go to the moon for whatever experiment. I mean, the thing is there's no strategic military purpose for it. So only scientific purposes. So I could only see NASA or scientists, wanting to do that. Other than that, the military benefits are fucking zero. What's breaking news there in DC?
It was already brought up in this chat.
The blue slide?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit, dude. Everyone is talking about it. I want to know what the fuck is going on, dude. Anything that you could do for a military standpoint would be much better here on Earth than it would be on the moon. Okay, if saying, oh, you wanted to put satellites up there so you could survey the planet 24 hours a day. First of all, you couldn't do that being on the moon, but you could do that in orbit. So stuff like that. But I saw it, got footage. Franco sent me that shit. I want to know what the fuck happened, But Minnesota, you got to understand something. I don't know. And I'm not claiming that I do know. I'm just looking at what makes the most sense to me from the evidence that I have come across. That answer makes the most sense to me, that there's probably not anything on the moon. But there again, I can absolutely be wrong. So, yeah, I would think it's too far away to have any military value. Yeah, exactly. So when people say, oh, you could spy, no. Being in orbit is a way for you to spy. Being on the moon is not a way for you to spy on anyone. That is a fucking bad way to spy, dude. Like it would fucking, you wouldn't be able to watch them for very long, dude, But it'd have a military value for a testing ground for new technology. Yes, see stuff like that. That is true, And I know that, like, if we're like right now, like it's a big deal when we launch fucking satellites. Like everyone knows about it, but the military launches satellites fucking daily. All right, and they almost never use giant rockets. All right, they fly their super fucking aircraft like 80,000 feet. And then they shoot it from a fucking satellite on a missile right out into fucking space, just whoop right up there, dude. Like they do it a whole different way, dude. And the fucking, it's, obviously it's not something like a commercially viable means of getting to space, but the way they fucking do it, they're like, yeah, no fucking problem, dude. So all that, they're like, oh yeah, getting all this fuel and doing all that. They're like, nah, we don't need to do all that shit, dude. You send a probe to the moon, not NASA, but the DOD. See, exactly. So there's two different ones, like, on, this understanding how it would, how you would go about, who's going to the moon and for what purposes, you have to think about the actual like reasons for it, like, if you were to go like the military, there's not much sense for them to go to the moon just because strategically, if they're fighting aliens, sure, fuck, okay. I mean, the moon would be a good place, but for Earth, fucking military, they're like, what are their weapons going to do? Like, they can't fight from the moon. For new technology, once again, it's going to be scientists creating the technology and engineer, or it'll be scientists developing it and engineers creating it, not military personnel. Now they might fucking be have security clearances and stuff like that, but almost never do the fucking guys in science stick with the military and do their science strictly for the military. The military subcontracts to them. So they're saying it's a power plant fire, but I'm calling bullshit. Electrical fires don't burn like that. Not any that I know, or at least of. Backbone. I did a video debunking somebody. Who was it? I don't know. One of these Paranormal Crucible, or one of those fucking idiot channels, all right? And they were saying there was an alien attack that killed 500 American soldiers in Houston, Texas, all right? And they had video of it, and did the debunking. This video was actually from 5 years before of power outages in Texas somewhere, I think maybe in Dallas, and it had crazy flashes all over the fucking, and they were hopping all over the city, but it was reflecting in the sky. Also, I did a video on lights in the sky during the Mexico earthquake that happened in 2017, and so I mean, either one of those could be possible explanation. I don't know. A power plant exploded in NYC. No shit. Is that what it was? That makes more sense. It was a bunch of power lines blowing up in Texas. Yes, smooth. Okay, you got it. You remembered exactly. Have you seen Bruce Sees All? He claims to film UFOs on the moon, but if they were there, would it be a half mile to miles wide? I think he has bugs on his lens, but I'm interested in your thoughts. Yeah, no, Daniel, most likely it's something along those lines. Yes, you are correct. If he was seeing those UFOs, they would in fact be miles, and they'd probably be a lot more than a half mile or mile. They'd probably be about 4 or 5 miles, if they're on the moon. Most likely birds, bugs, But you going to come here. You going to sleep? Yeah. All right, I love you, buddy. Okay. I had to say good night.
One more kiss.
All right, good night, baby.
Sorry, guys. Good night, Daddy.
Oh, good night. Daddy. Good night, baby. I love you. During Hurricane Isabel, LaGuardia Airport lost all power. Night, Binky. Yeah, they're going to bed. Yeah, so well, if they're saying a power plant exploded and you're seeing blue flashes in the sky, then it's fucking okay. We look. I know for a fact UFOs exist. I know for a fact they do. All right. But before you can let yourself go to where, oh, it's a mystery, because that's what's exciting about life. Believe me, and I know how exciting it is. It's just as fucking exciting to be able to say, no, I knew the right answer from the beginning. From the beginning, I was like, no, I thought about it. And I didn't let myself fly off the fucking handle and say, oh, fucking UFOs are up there lighting up the fucking sky. I said, oh, well, look what's happening. What's the evidence? A power plant did actually fucking explode. Well, that makes fucking sense. But I have not looked into this, so I cannot give you guys even an opinion on it, because obviously I've not seen any videos. I don't know anything about it. I simply am going off your comments alone. But based on Asteroid Killer's comments, Makes sense to me. Earth lights are definitely a thing. What they are exactly, who knows? Oh, I agree. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, so the lights in the sky was minor bullshit 20 minutes ago? Oh. All right. I'm going to look it up anyway. There's videos of the fire. I see. I see. All right. Makes sense to me, Asteroid. You know. What about Lazar and others? They're telling about something real. Trust me. Oh, I fucking believe Bob Lazar. So, actually, he's one of the fucking few guys in ufology who I fucking deem as credible. What? The whole sky lit up over Manhattan. What? I gotta see this, dude. I saw a transformer blow. It lit the whole sky blue and flashed before that. Boom. Stock market is failing, though. So could we start of more real stuff? I put 2 video links in the comments of your last video for you. Oh, thank you, buddy. Element 115 sold me, I believe. Oh, dude, I was actually sold well before fucking Element 115. Like, when I heard of Bob Lazar, and it's funny, I fucking heard of Bob Lazar when I was living in Las Vegas. But like when I heard his story, I was like, this guy fucking, man, it's, like you can just tell, I have a good sense when motherfuckers are full of shit. And I was like, this guy fucking seems legit, dude, and there's a lot of things that, really back up his fucking story. And it'd be so super easy to get rid of fucking, your fucking, like your college records and shit like that, dude, and work right. I mean, it'd be incredibly easy, especially for someone who's had to go through security clearance before. It would be so fucking easy for them to get rid of their shit. Like, you guys have no idea, dude. When you have to go through a security clearance, all that shit is all fucking controlled now, and all that shit is controlled by the fucking government, and they could do whatever the fuck they want with it. They could change it, get rid of it, whatever, like, it's like you go to the Foreign Legion, you got a whole new fucking name and everything. They just do whatever the fuck they want if they, so that absolutely makes sense that they would fucking try that shit with him. And another thing, so he was like setting up a fucking brothel, and he got busted. He didn't even get busted. And this is another thing I want to fucking make a video about. Okay, god damn it, I watched the fucking Bob Lazar video, and no one has brought this point up, and this is fucking blowing my mind. This is driving me crazy. Did anyone notice that George Knapp is the one who narked on Bob Lazar and got him arrested? He called the cops on Bob. Did anyone ever fucking know that? Did you ever know that? Fuck no, you didn't. Don't pretend like you did, all right? Because you didn't fucking know that. He fucking narked Bob Lazar out. What a douchebag, dude. I'm fucking bitch slap George Knapp. Like, you motherfucker. Fucking take your Peabody Award and shove it up your fucking ass, dude. Fucking narc. But I do believe that there's enough like supporting evidence for Bob to say that, yeah, it makes sense what he says and everything. And I mean, he just knows too much information, and his like, even now he owns fucking, his business is United Nuclear, selling fucking radiation detectors and other scientific experiment projects and shit like that, and equipment, it's the Con Ed power plant in Queens. Whoa, no shit. It does look cool, seeing the sky like that. Are you guys talking about the video, or are you talking about, like, can you see that out in, like, is like outside? Got it. Finally, transformer exploded at power plant and one of strange blue lights. I see. When I see the Louisiana electrics blowing earlier, everything was going up, pop, sparks, flashes everywhere, but I didn't notice any of the buildings losing their power. Odd. Okay to post a link. Why the fuck are you asking me? Jesus Christ, Smooth. You have a wrench, dude. That's what I want to see. If you can stream it, Kyle. All right, let me see here. Let's try. It's so huge, everyone can see it. Oh man, I want to see this shit, dude. You know. All right, I'm gonna attempt to share. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna try to watch it and then we can maybe try to share it. Let's see. It literally, you watch the video for literally a millisecond. You don't even have to watch the video. You can look at the thumbnail of the video and go, yeah, it's a fucking electrical plant fire. There's no fucking doubt about that, dude. Oh, wow, that does look cool. Doesn't that? That's fucking neat looking. From far away, this is a fucking incredible video, dude. That's really cool, dude. Even that video, I would tell you, it was a fucking electrical plant exploding, you know? I have seen an electrical transformers and shit exploding where it was lighting up the sky. And actually, it was lighting fucking blue, red, orange. It was fucking nuts, dude. Wow, dude. That's fucking cool looking, dude. And then it's like funny because the light is like mixing with the fucking light pollution of New York, dude, you know? Wow. That's like that's bright as fuck, dude. You know. This was obviously an attempt by the secret space program to communicate with aliens, and they're, you know, using the whole power plant theory.
It's an unauthorized launch, so they just changed the color to throw everyone off.
Right? Exactly. Yes, that is a really cool video. Thank you, Cyrus. I appreciate that, brother. Get back. Let's see. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't see what the big deal it was. That's definitely an electrical plant, so it's not mysterious at all, but it was absolutely a really cool video to look at. So
I think that's all the way back.
it is, you know. I'll wait for it to start all over. There we go. Whee! Yeah, we're watching all you guys' comments fly by, dude.
Wow, you guys did fast.
There we go. All right. So bright, crazy, a lot of copper burning to make that blue, you know, something. Oh yeah, the fucking transformer, you know. But freaked out lots of folks in NYC. Oh yeah, I bet, man. Shit, dude. Yeah. I don't think I can fucking share it because it will slow the internet down too much. But if you guys go and watch that, go click on the link that Cyrus posted. It's fucking cool. After this. Nap got the clap and narked. Yeah, just he fucking narked. He narked on him, dude. That fucked up. It was Alliance attack on the Cabal. Core good as a hero. Shut the fuck up, Daniel. Hey, Betsy, how you doing, baby? I've had 3 regressions done in the past 2 weeks. Been having crazy things happening. So I'm going through regression. Been recorded. That's fucking nuts. We were just talking about that shit, Betsy. That's crazy, dude. Oh, dude, you have to fucking you have to send me some of that video, dude. Who else was I talking about saying send me video? I don't know. Anyway, oh wait. Oh yeah, backbone. That was right. Okay. Recording mad people off screen. They saw and heard it, but won't go on camera. Can we all just puff and pass, right? Shit. um you should hear this. Fuck yeah, dude. Definitely fucking send it over to me. Betsy, I want to check it out, man. Cause I mean, when you see like we were watching a video where a dude hypnotized some guy, and he was fucking, and he was like, he got him hypnotized. He's like, all right, you're gonna forget the number 6, and then this dude was like, he's like, not just totally normal. He's like, can you count to 10? And he's like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's like, all right, count my fingers. And the dude started counting them, and he's like, he always got 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. What the fuck? Like he's like,
what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, he's like, how do you have an extra finger? He's like, what the fuck? He was so confused. He's like, I don't get it. Like, and he was counting it, and he just couldn't say the word number 6. But he's like, so I'm like, hypnosis, you can fucking hypnotize motherfuckers. And so, and then using regressive hypnosis is really interesting. I'd be cautious, but I'll send you cannot use my name. All right, Betsy, no problem, baby.
Can we call you Slagathor?
Yeah, that's not a problem, baby. We can do that, dude. Congrats. We knew it would be a girl. We were at Knott's Berry Farm right now, having a good time. Hell fucking yeah, dude. That's from Third Phase of Moon. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yes, this fucking they actually said it was gonna be a girl, too. Remember? And it was.
He's just so proud of himself that he was right.
Yep.
He's been beaming about it all day. Don't encourage him, Third Phase. Jeez.
Yeah, Minnesota saying open those doors carefully, Betsy. Yes, absolutely. You want to be careful with the regressive hypnotherapy or whatever, but still, so you guys are at Knott's Berry Farm, Blake, Brent. What are you guys doing there, dude? You guys see that shit that's going on in New York? Fucking nothing. But I heard about that video you guys posted about that new base. I haven't seen it, but I wanted to go check it out, dude. Because there are so many fucking bases around there, man. Fucking nuts, dude.
Betsy, we're due May 14th.
May 14th. Fucking little girl, dude. Andromeda. Andromeda. We're going to have to call her Baby Proof. I'm going to call her Andromeda. I'm going to say her full fucking name, dude. I'm never going to call her like Dodo or anything. Yeah, I will. Who am I trying to convince, dude? It's Knott's Berry Farm, still crappy. I haven't been there since I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid and I went there, it fucking sucked. I remember that shit, dude. And I was actually in California too. Yeah, I think that's the only place I have it, actually. I don't know. Maybe they have it in New York. I don't fucking know. Still smoking Holy Kush. The Haya Messiah, dude.
I think we have holy water right now. That's funny.
Jack Hare here. What about the baby shower on YouTube? Oh yeah, that's a definite, dude. I tried to fucking do it at the goddamn whatever that thing is, dude.
The ultrasound.
That ultrasound, dude. Whatever the fuck that is, dude. I was gonna say, the stomach MRI. Whatever.
Baby cat scan?
Yeah, the little baby cat scan, Fucking.
Damn it, Kyle. Drink that.
Give me that. Put that around. Wait, dude.
Put your foot on.
Jeez. UFO pooper, great. Yeah. So, other than that, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. Bob Lazar, fucking gyroscopes, fucking babies, fucking Knott's Berry Farm. Is there any topic we didn't get? Andromeda. No, give her a sensible name. I say this as a dude named Fuck you, dude. Andromeda rocks. All right, it's a good name, dude.
Better than the first one he had picked out.
I got to see a sonogram of my heart yesterday. That was kind of cool. You want to see what my little baby girl looks like?
Oh, good. You saw where I put it.
Oh, see, hang on. Wait, where's my fucking? Let's see, try this. Okay, so, can you see that?
A little profile.
Look at that fucking
Giant noggin I gotta push out in 5 months.
Look at that.
That's a person.
I'm gonna bind her fucking head and make a cone head. Yes, I am, dude. I'm making a fucking cone head out of this baby, dude.
Nope.
As a sign of beauty, back in the day, we're gonna make a fucking cone head.
Okay, but if you want her to be actually beautiful, don't do that.
Big, long, fucking gigantic head, dude. Fucking awesome, dude. We're gonna give her neck rings. Okay, I want to stretch her neck out like a fucking giraffe, dude, like a fucking ostrich. I just want to stretch that motherfucker.
Read the comments on the side before you minimize it, just because that's interesting.
Dude, you have to make her a cone head. See?
No.
Hairy toe, see?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Wobble on my chest. That's funny. An echocardiogram. That's funny. For Savannah.
Thank you.
To create a link for Proofers a baby. Oh, dude, you have to make her a cone head. Yes, absolutely. Give him a sec, he'll see it. She looks like the mailman, right? Right? Huh? I knew it.
My house is undeliverable. I'd just like to point out that I personally don't have a mailman, but okay.
She can't get mail here, but but that cable guy, motherfucker, him.
Yeah, with all my cable
the
here.
Fucking satellite guy.
I don't have satellite either. And you're always here when the pest control guy is here.
We want to send something on a fucking link, fucking you post it in an older video. They just legalized weed and kratom in Thailand, so I'm moving to Thailand. I'm pretty sure kratom's always been legal there. Pretty sure. And fucking New York just legalized weed, right? Yep, that's fucking awesome, dude. That's it. That's the country. It is a fucking countdown until it's federally legal. So Aces, a blue dimension just opened over New York just now. Aces, no, it was a fucking power plant that exploded, but it was really fucking cool looking. Well, we'll give you that, dude. It was fucking awesome looking. But it was a power plant. In fact, we had the name of the power plant. I'm getting it onto in NYC. Yeah, about freaking time. Exactly. You know, so, fuck. Yeah. I mean, when I was a fucking teenager smoking weed, we were all like, man, you need to legalize it, man. Like, look, we need to make it legal. No one ever thought it would be fucking legal. No one ever fucking thought that shit, dude. You know? Like, when it went legal, we were like, what? No, it didn't. Like, yeah, Colorado, Washington, go ahead. I got a scam. Nice chatting with you. Looking forward to more. Good luck and good night, y'all. Thank you, Minnesota Smith. Cheers. Hell, it was. Got video well out of range of Queens. Franco, dude, it is clearly a power plant explosion. That is fucking nuts. That is a transformer exploding, dude. Fucking definitely, man. Absolutely, dude. Check that video. That fucking
I was about to say, yeah, there's a link in our comments. Check the video.
Cyrus, if you're still on here, dude, repost that link, dude. Yeah, because I mean, it straight up shows it, you know.
Because it's easier to tell with the close-up footage, believe it or not.
Jersey stopped enforcing weed laws in Jersey City, but I think it's about to legalize it statewide, but who knows? Yeah, I'm surprised Jersey didn't already make it legal. I thought they would have done it before New York, you know?
Jersey has rules?
Kind of. They're not enforceable, you know? Optimus Prime busted a nut. You know, yeah, so all right, I think we got everything all of our crap out there. So I think we're going to take off, and hopefully I'll be able to get that fucking video done and posted and that other shit I was supposed to fucking do. But I am having a girl, so I'm super fucking stoked, and that's really all I want to come on and say. That I'm super happy I'm going to be a dad and to a little baby girl, and I couldn't fucking be happier, dude. It's fucking awesome, man. So yes, thank you guys so much, man. And hopefully I will have another video posted hopefully tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to do another live soon. We'll try to do something for New Year's Eve and everything. I'll send you an email. All right, excellent. Thank you, Betsy. I appreciate it. And everybody, you guys know I love you guys. And we will see you guys next time. All right, you guys, we're out of here. UFO proof out. All right, later, you guys.